What is going on, guys and girls? It's Ghostrobo, and we're outside. The world has become habitable for me again. This is actually like the first outdoor vlog, I think, since California, which is like 5 months. There's my car. Why is it in the street, you ask? Because we were playing basketball all day with Noah, because today's the last day of his spring break, and this video is basically an update of sorts, because a lot of things have come to a close. Spring break, unfortunately, has come to a close, even though it's just finally getting warm outside. We didn't really go. There's some creepy old man with a dog behind me. We didn't go anywhere, because I was sick the entire time. I'm finally feeling pretty much better. Not 100%. I still wake up coughing every day and fall asleep coughing, which sucks. And my throat's still sore pretty much every morning, and my nose is all stuffy, but I'm getting there. I don't know. This cold is taking a hold on me like a freaking tentacle. But it's going away, and we're going to get rid of it and purge it from my system soon enough. Bioshock Infinite is done. We wrapped that up. I know I kind of breezed through the ending there. I was sick for 3 days where I couldn't record, and I goofed up the videos for a day, so I really wanted to kind of pay back the hardcore fans with a bunch of episodes this weekend and wrap that up. I'm switching hands because it's my elbow. So I know that went quick, but, you know, of course, as always, you don't have to watch them all when they go up. You can watch them whenever you want, and then it's just up there. And that game is just mind-blowingly awesome. My knee-jerk reaction is that it's like one of my, if not my favorite game of all time. I like it better than Bioshock 1. The story is so intense. Most people are like, Ghost, did you, like, freak out at the end? Yes, I totally did. I spent the last 3 days, really, reading and watching and researching and figuring out every last little detail I possibly could. I spent hours and hours. The night I beat it, I didn't go to bed till like 1:32 in the morning, because I literally from like 10 to 2 was just reading stuff about Bioshock, and I couldn't fall asleep. I was talking to my younger brother about it, Noah, and he couldn't fall asleep either. You know, he's never played the game. He's only 11, but I like explained the story to him. He thought it was just crazy cool, and it was so awesome. I thought they did a fantastic job, and so that leads into what's coming next. You know, Bioshock Infinite's done. There are no real new big games, or any games for that matter, coming out till the mid and end of this month. We have Injustice: Gods Among Us, the DC fighting game from the Mortal Kombat team, on the 16th, which I will be playing, and then Dead Island Riptide on the 23rd, which I think I'm going to be playing as well. But until then, we have some free time, some free space. I know a lot of people are wondering about SimCity and stuff like that, and that will be back in some fashion, at least a little bit. But right now, what's happening next? I do have a couple Bioshock Infinite videos that I want to make, discussing my thoughts on the ending, sort of some intricate details, some fun stuff I found out and learned, and there goes our runner. Goodbye. About the ending, and maybe some insights that you guys didn't even pick up on or notice or see, or some things that might make it even seem cooler than, I don't like my hair, I need a haircut. I haven't been, like, really even getting dressed every day because I've felt so gross and crappy, and so forgive me for not looking my best. But that's what happens when you're, like, knocked out, KO'd for the count with some crappy sickness. Anyways, a couple Bioshock Infinite videos covering some really fun stuff that I've learned, figured out, kind of a discussion smorgasbord of insights and fun things, and maybe some cool video clips that I've sort of looked at. I can't hold this comfortably. I like it better when I have my other camera, because I feel like I can balance that better than my phone. Anyways, so that's coming. I also have some discussion-ish videos I want to make about the 720, the always online stuff. I wanted to wait till I got the PS4 haters out of the way for that, because that would have been disasterful if I uploaded that this past week, but I think we can now. I have a couple videos I want to make. And then in terms of game content, I really don't know. Like I said, I will be doing some of those things that we previously did. But then, I don't know, I'm kind of looking for a perfect game to play for the next 2 weeks, especially after Bioshock Infinite. I don't really want to delve into anything mediocre or even good. I want to play something really great. Not just a great game, but a great game for commentary. I think Infinite turned out to be a fantastic walkthrough, joining the ranks of L.A. Noire and Catherine, and maybe a couple others is one of my favorites ever. So if you have suggestions, you can leave them for me. But if it's just like your favorite game or something, like I can't do that. It has to be something that's like really, you think would really fit and really be awesome, and I don't even know what that is, and there might not be anything, so maybe there's no suggestions, because I've played a lot of the games that I've always wanted to play on my channel, which was, you know, stuff as it came out. I guess I could go back and do Bioshock 1 or 2, maybe. I'm really not a big fan of replaying games. I know that a lot of people love to do that, and I'm even debating if I should do it with Bioshock Infinite. My initial reaction was like, yeah, I'm going to go back on 1999 mode and crush it. But in some ways I wonder if that dilutes the experience, because I honestly have never beaten a game twice. So I don't know, and that's why I'm sort of reluctant to go back and play things, like recent things, like, oh, go back and play Fallout 3, I'll go back and play Bioshock, just because I've played it and remember it, and I feel like my commentary wouldn't do the game justice on a rerun, but I'm not sure. I guess if you have any super splendid suggestions, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll figure something out. Like I said, I do have some videos planned, and I'm working on a super secret project, which I know I've said that before, but this one's like actually a large project, and this is the first time I've publicly even said that I'm doing that, and that's been taking time. And unfortunately, my getting sick kind of ran into things. But anyways, you'll see that sometime before E3, which I know it's a long ways, a big distance, but it's a really big project. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else is going on. It's at least nice out. Yay, blue sky. Blue sky. There's my treehouse. People have asked about that before. You can see it. There you go. Way up high. It looks like a freaking fortress. I rarely go up there because I'm kind of afraid of heights, and it has raccoon poop all up in it. Blah. And the climb, if we go look at this, I really don't like my hair. I'm getting a haircut this week. That's what else is happening. Not going to be a video. If we look at this climb here, it is insanely steep, and it's twisted and weird, and once you get up there, I don't know, it's just a very tough climb, and I've only made it like twice in 5 years. Whoa! Man up, Ghost. Climb that treehouse. Maybe I will sometime. Yeah, I'm going to be back at my apartment mostly this week. I've been at home just because I haven't been feeling good, and I just wanted to take it easy, and especially because Noah's spring break, I want to hang out with him and see him, and since I wasn't feeling well, going back and forth a lot wasn't really convenient or conducive to healing, and so here we are. April... What day is today? April 6th? April 7th? April 7th. I think it's the 7th. April 7th. So we have a week and a half until Injustice, and then Dead Island. And again, just all of April, May, and June is a little bit weird. June picks up. We got Remember Me on June 4th, and The Last of Us on June 14th. So that will be pretty epic. Fuse comes out in May. I don't know how that's going to be a hit or miss. But... yeah, so there's going to be different cool stuff coming up. It's not, it just can't be all walkthroughs because there's not enough stuff. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going to go. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you're looking forward to fun stuff this week. Like I said, Bioshock Infinite discussions, and insights, some other discussion / opinion stuff that I want to get your take on. I think will be fun and cool. And then if you have any, like, amazing suggestions for a perfect game, let me know. Otherwise, I'll figure some stuff out, and we will have a good time. I'm really, like, a lot of my energy is going into this other project right now, so that's where my headspace is, and I'm trying to not talk about it. That's why I'm kind of like, well, airy-fairy today. Airy-fairy. Alright, I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're doing well. A nice informal vlog to wrap up a Bioshock Infinite, wrap up the weekend. I thought the game was fantastic. 10 out of 10. It's probably the best game this generation, so that's exciting. It's also a little bit sad. It's like, when are we gonna get another game that's good? That's that good. That's that good. That's that good. Okay. I'm crazy. Drink so much. Have a fantastic day, guys and girls. And until next time, it's spring. At least it's nice out. I want to go to Florida though, or somewhere warm. I was gonna go during spring break, and then everyone was sick, and I was like, too expensive. And I didn't feel good. And me and Noah were too obsessed with playing NBA 2K13 and this crazy board game called Love Letter. I don't know if you have it. It's about winning the princess's affection. I know that sounds really, really goofy and lame, but it's like actually a really cool, fun 15 to 20 minute filler card game. Look it up. Amazon.com. Look it up. Love Letter. It's actually really good. It's really fun, short, quick, fun card game to play that has lots of good strategy, but not too much. So normal, crabby people can play it. Or your parents. Not that your parents are normal or crabby, but just, you know what I'm saying? It's not like just for gamers. Or hardcore board gamers. Guess you don't have to be a hardcore board gamer to be a gamer. Gamers, board gamers. That's my car right down there. That's my dad's car. It's the beginning of the week. You ever get like really stressed out? Because I was supposed to end this video like 10 times. I'm so sorry. But I hope you're in whatever. I get really stressed out a little bit because I get really pumped up because I'm like, okay, here's what I want to do this week. Here's what I want to do. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do this. Gonna do that. Gonna do this. Gonna do that. And then there's that like fear in the back of my head, like what happens when I don't do it? Because like I basically set myself up for failure because I have so many huge expectations and what I want to get done. Especially because I have this project and I have Ghostrobo stuff and also it's just life stuff. And then I start going, I'm like, oh my god, I basically set a month's worth of goals for this week. So trying to temper myself, keep things under control, but I'm pumped for a good week. Sadly, or happily, I guess, like, before I used to be so down and depressed about the week and ending. And lately I've been more upbeat about it. I think it's because I'm enjoying the videos I'm making so much more. I'm enjoying Ghostrobo so much more the last month than I have all year, which is awesome. March was a really fun month, and I'm looking to keep it that way. And the way I keep it fun and fresh for me is not just getting in the slog of walkthrough. I do fun discussion videos. I keep myself upbeat with games I really enjoy. I skip on some of the games that suck. I give you guys honest opinions. We have fun with the April Fool's stuff. We do some vlogs. And hopefully I can just get healthy and feel good, because then I can really kick some butt hardcore for April and May leading up into the summertime. I'm so pumped for E3, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening before then. And then, gosh, like after E3, we'll know all about the new consoles. You'll know all about my secret project. I'm not going to mention it again until it's done. So this is your one and only time. Okay. All right, we're going to go. That was really dumb. Erase that from your memories. Forget it. Until next time, guys, go streets. Watch out for this. Watch out.